All right, so today's lesson, let's talk about the heart. And for the purpose of this lesson today, we're going to talk about the heart of mammals, which includes humans, okay? The the mammalian heart. All right. So, let's draw a picture of the heart, all right? Okay. Try my best to draw the heart here. Okay. Okay, this is roughly a picture of a heart, okay? I'm not the best drawer in the world. All right? So how does the heart work? This is gonna be an intro into how the heart works, okay? So when it comes to mammals, including humans, we have a four-chambered heart, and by chamber I mean we have one, two, three, four, two atrium and two ventricles, all right? Two atriums and two ventricles, four chambers. So before I go on, let's talk about arteries and veins. Excuse my handwriting. So, arteries carry blood away from the heart. Veins carry blood towards the heart. Arteries mostly have oxygenated blood, meaning that there's oxygen molecules in the arteries, arterial blood. Veins carry blood that doesn't have oxygen in it. So that's blood returning back to the heart. So, when it comes to the heart receives the blood from two major vein sources: the inferior vena cava and the superior vena cava. Inferior mean below, superior mean above. So inferior vena cava and superior vena cava, and it enters the right atrium. Okay, the right atrium is right here. So deoxygenated blood enters the right atrium, goes to the tricuspid valve. I'm gonna talk more about that in other videos. But the tricuspid valve, there's a valve right here. So there's four valves in the heart, but I'm only gonna mention, I'm not gonna focus too much on the valves on this episode or lesson. So the blood enters from the inferior and superior vena cava, enters the right atrium, goes to the right ventricle, then it goes to the pulmonary artery. I mentioned earlier that arteries carry oxygenated blood, right? But there's an exception to the rule. When you're dealing with the actual arteries of the heart, or the heart, the veins and arteries of the heart, we call it the pulmonary arteries and pulmonary veins. So again, blood enters the right atrium, goes to the tricuspid valve, to the right ventricle, then it goes to the pulmonary artery. This is blood that does not have oxygen in it. Goes to the pulmonary artery, goes to the lungs, picks up oxygen, then goes to the pulmonary vein, then it goes to the left atrium, left ventricle, and to the aorta. Aorta is the largest vessel in our body. And then the blood, so then by this time there's oxygen in this blood, and it goes all throughout the body. All right? Let me say it again. Most of the time, when you hit it with artery, it means that it's carrying blood with oxygen in it. And remember, arteries carry blood away from the heart. Arteries starts with an A. Arteries, A, away from the heart. Veins carry blood towards the heart. All right? So blood enters the heart from the inferior vena cava and to the superior vena cava to the right atrium, to the tricuspid valve, the right ventricle. Then it goes to the pulmonary artery, to the lungs, picks up oxygen from the lungs, and then it goes to the pulmonary vein, down to the left atrium. Then goes to the bicuspid valve, goes to the left ventricle, and then out to the aorta. And the blood has oxygen in it, and it goes throughout the body. Okay. Obviously, the heart beats all the time, so this is happening constantly, too. And I'm gonna get more about the heart in later videos, but just know that the two atrium contract at the same time, and the ventricles contract at the same time. It's a rhythm. It's a sinus rhythm. Boom, boom. You know what I mean? Boom, 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 boom. So the atrium contracts at the same time. Both right and left contract at the same time, and the ventricles left to right contract at the same time. But the atrium and the ventricles contract at different times. All right. So again, this is just a basic definition of the mammalian heart, the heart of mammals, which includes humans. Okay. So again, if you get confused, don't worry about it, because I'm gonna talk about the heart a lot more times. Okay. But I just want to give you a quick, simple explanation of what the heart is and what it does. All right. Because the heart is a very complex organ, and it beats all the time until it's not beating, right? So anyway, that's it for now. If you like the video, please like and subscribe, and also turn your notifications on, because eventually I do plan to go live, but I'm gonna let you know when. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.